Hey, it's Sean Haynes with the Ag Center giving a quick weekly update on commodity markets here in California. Milk prices fell off a little bit to $20.55 per hundredweight for January, and then kind of sloping down to the 1998 range in May. A lot of that's been on these higher butter volumes. They reported in the inventory report last week about 11.4% year over year up. On extra cream volumes we're getting from high components in the cows recently. And then cheese down a little bit, mostly in response to these tariffs being put on place in Mexico. Mexico receives about 1/3 of all U.S. exports of cheese. So anything that happens with that tariff side is going to affect those cheese products and then consequently affect the price here. So that's been reflected in the market. There's a 21-day stay in place right now with Mexico, and so that may give some relief to the cheese markets. And if that doesn't actually go into effect, we may see them bounce back up again. So we'll have to watch for that. Feed prices, winter silage about $50 to $55 in the south market in the field, $40 to $45 per ton in the north market. It's moved up a little bit in response to these hull prices increasing the past couple weeks to about $98 per ton in the north market, $115 per ton south market. Cull prices remain high at about $110 to $124 for high yield dairy cattle. And then last but not least, kind of looking at what's been happening with these calves. Prices at the overland sale this week topped $4 per pound on 4.5 weight steers across the board. Just really heavy demand on this tight inventory report coming out of the USDA showing heifer retention down, with heifers down 3% inventory, 1 to 2% down in overall inventory for U.S. beef cattle. No cattle coming from outside the United States kind of fill that back in, and so that's consequently pushed up the price of these beef calves, these beef and dairy cross calves, to $900 per head this week, and $500 for Holstein bull calves staying flat. I think you just continue to see a tightness in that market. Consumer demand has been strong. Other protein sources, both poultry and pork, are both up, eggs as well. And so I think when you look at all those things, there's not a lot of reasons to see this beef price coming off anytime soon. There's a huge number of long positions in the beef market. A lot of guys betting for high prices for a while. Whenever that's the case, eventually they're going to sell those things off and take some profit, and that does have an effect on the cash market. And so we're sitting so high right now. I've been telling a lot of my guys to lay off the risk on the beef side and take some LRP just in case we kind of get a correction once the market kind of exits those contracts. So that's what I got for the quick and dirty on the commodity markets this week. Thanks.